I pulled Ed's blue tote out of there, his hunting equipment box, and his seat, and made a nice little rest, and so just a little bit here and there, just couldn't settle down.
Not easy.
I got it. Rob.
I don't have a choice.
So throw your biggest diamond. There you go. Good boy.
Imagine doing that on your knees on the side of a hill angled about like this, almost 400 yards away.
Yeah, but if you had you had a bipod at the time.
Yeah?
It's easy.
Oh, okay.
It's easy.
Alright, what's up, guys? Sitting in the stand here. It's about 10:30. I actually just got back up. I went and tracked. I just shot a deer. Just a little 8-pointer about 30-40 minutes ago. He actually darn near came right under my stand. It's been a halfway decent morning. It's pretty windy, kind of cold. The wind really sucks. Got in here probably right at 6 o'clock. Got in, got all set up, whatnot. And then right at daylight, at about 7 o'clock or so, I'm literally right off a road on some public land. This truck pulled up and a guy got out and walked not even 30 yards from me. And I just kind of flashed my light at him. Just unfortunate, but I guess it worked out either way, so yeah. Yeah, literally, so this is kind of the field that I'm looking over. I'm just kind of right on the edge of it. And then it's surrounded by thicket and hard timber. And I spotted the deer right over here off to my left. And he was coming straight at me. And I grabbed my gun. And he literally just kept walking on. There's a runway right over here that comes through here. He stopped right there. And I shot him. And he didn't go. He ran right in front of me. Didn't go but 50 yards, and he piled up right over there. So I just got down, tagged him, and drug him off to the side. My uncle's actually sitting in the center of that field, probably about 200 yards from me, and then my other uncle's in the same thicket as me right here, but probably 300 yards down. Honestly, probably not the greatest wind to sit in. We kind of got a swirling west-southwest wind, which straight in front of me is north. So the wind's basically blowing straight across this field, which isn't good because that's usually where the deer are feeding. So I don't know. It's just crazy. We've had a lot of success out here, and it just continues to show itself, which is awesome. I'm just truly, truly grateful for it. Last year, opening day, my dad shot a 9-point in this very stand I'm sitting in. And then the following day, both my uncles shot bucks out on this field right here. My Uncle Jim shot a beautiful 10-pointer. And then my Uncle Eddie shot a real nice 6. And just seems to continue. So I'll get back with you guys if any action starts or if anyone else shoots a deer. only other deer I've seen was a small doe that literally walked right under my stand at about 1 o'clock. So, not too much action at all, which kind of sucks, but I already got one deer on the ground, so that's good. On my walk in, actually, when I was on my way in, it was around 6, I kicked out a tall 4-point and another doe that was right by my stand. So that kind of sucks too, but ended up not even mattering, so we're going to sit tight for about 3 more hours until dark, and we'll go from there.
You're done, right?
All right, guys, it's November 16th. It's about 7:30, and we're heading out to help one of our buddies to track one of his deer that he shot. So yeah, we'll update you as we go. Look, there's a pack right there. I saw one. Not a lot. A whole bunch. Couple drops. What is that? Looks real dark.
About right here. You got kicked up. Right. There. I got blood right here. Right. And what's going on from there? On my left foot.
Ooh, he's a little ruddy action. Look at that.
Yeah,
little
look at them
head
tarsal
coming out.
glands.
That's just deer. And this is antlerless.
We don't want the antlerless. He has
Yeah.
antler. That's badass, man. Glad we found him.
Alright, we just got set up here back home in central Michigan. It's November 20th on some private property just right out in front of my house. about 3 o'clock in a stand kind of in the northeast of our property here. Kind of got a southwest wind, so this is the best stand. We've got 3 stands on the property, and this is the best stand for this property right now for this wind. So we're gonna see what happens.